Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today's video, well, I'm not going to be showing my face. You're just going to be able to see Canada as it is. I decided to try a new format, new style of a video on this channel. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about unemployment, but overall I want to show you a little bit of the roads here in Canada, in Calgary, Alberta, where I am from, right? Where I'm living, right? So you can have a better understanding of how things are. I'm just going to drive around the city. I'm actually going to Staples. I need to buy some printer paper because, well, I'm out of paper. So this is Canada, this is the roads, and hopefully you'll see something exciting. Now I want to tell you guys, so you don't think that it's weird, you see this road right here right now, and there is a wall on the right and on the left of the road, and there's a divider. So what it is, this wall is for, is actually this residential area. There are houses behind this wall. So if you're not from Canada, you might not be aware, but that's what they do here in North America. They build this wall to reduce the noise from the cars, so that people who are residents, who are living behind this wall over there, so they don't really get that much of noise and they can still enjoy their time in their houses. Otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be really loud. And I also want to talk a little bit about unemployment, guys. So one thing I want to say is it is so bad right now with employment. I know so many people who are struggling, searching for jobs, and Calgary is one of the worst places right now to be in Canada. Even though unemployment rate went down by like 2%, and it's still over 10% right now, and it is basically double the median, basically double what it used to be. So it's still not much jobs in here. People are struggling. Now also we had this Boxing Day, Black Friday, and all of these expenses. People spent way less money this year. Calgarians and people from Alberta, Western Canada, did not spend as much money as you would see people from Toronto did. So people are less confident right now on buying unnecessary things, and lots of Canadians even cut down on essentials, even on food, on expenses. From my experience, those are two beautiful dogs crossing the road on that side if you see right now. On my experience, guys, I noticed that more and more people are going to Walmart now. You won't see so many people in places like Walmart. So the small stores, like dollar stores, those guys are profiting. Amazon is profiting. By the way, guys, if you're interested where I am right now, see there is this, I think it's called Heritage. Basically, there's train kind of museum there. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, there's a train on the left side of the road, Canada Pacific. I made a vlog from that area, if you have seen on this channel before, maybe half a year ago, with Max, and he's an awesome YouTuber as well from Edmonton. He makes videos in Russian though, but if you speak Russian, check him out. I'll leave a link, guys, to his channel in the description of this video. He's a good guy. But this is basically Calgary. I wanted to show you. I probably have to go to downtown so you can see that it is not everywhere a village area. I know lots of people who come to Canada, especially from big cities, even the places like third world countries. People come here, they're like, what is this place? Is it a village? Well, guys, I tell you that Canada is like a advanced, diverse village in my experience, and I like this kind of lifestyle. That's why I'm still in Calgary. I shouldn't be saying village. People might get emotional, and they, lots of people haven't seen bigger cities than Calgary. Haven't seen more advanced cities that have huge downtown areas and huge residential. Now Calgary is huge, guys. It is huge. The reason for that is that people don't build high rises as in many other cities, and it's just spread out. The city of Calgary looks smaller than where I'm sitting, which I am from in Ukraine. But the reality is that my city in Ukraine has like about same, maybe more population than Calgary, but at the same time it is way smaller because people build their residences up in Europe, so there's more multi-story buildings, guys. And here in Calgary there are more smaller buildings. Now you can see some multi-story building on my right, like that one, but it's not as many as you would think, and people prefer having their own land, their own properties, and I kind of agree with them. I think it is the best way to do that. Right now, I think this is, we are close to Glenmore Drive. I don't remember the name of this road. This is the area of Calgary where majority of Russian-speaking people live. No, I did not choose this place on a video on purpose, but it's a fact all the Russian grocery stores are here. And if you go from here, there's not so many, well, there's like about, what is the Russian store in Calgary? It's maybe 2 or 3 stores here in this area. And if you go to northeast, that's where you get most of the Indian and Arabic grocery stores in that area. This area is a little bit of Ukrainian and Russian population here, and very few Indian grocery stores. If you're from India, you would have to pay a premium price, and because there's not much competition in this area for some reason. I cannot say that there's no Indian people living in this part of Calgary. There is, but just saying, it's slightly different. So this is more of a southwest part of Calgary. Let me see these intersections and this lighting right now. It is so confusing. You can barely see the green light. All right. Now I know, guys, if you're coming from some places like overpopulated, this driving here can be like a game. It's really safe, actually. It's gonna be fun if I say safe and then somebody runs into me, but I hope not. Anyways, guys, unemployment, I want to tell you a little bit more about unemployment here. I'm really unused to this kind of videos. I'm seriously not used. I just hope it's interesting for you to watch, because we are going into a plaza. I'll drive around the plaza a little bit. We are close to Chinook right now, and Chinook is a huge shopping mall here. It's right behind me, so you cannot really see it, and that's the Staples that I'm going to. But let's just drive around a little bit more, then I'll make a U-turn somehow. Okay, so guys, unemployment is pretty huge right now. People are spending less and less money, and the guy's just blocking my road. And I'm really surprised to see so many people here, but that's one of the transit hubs, I believe. That's where the trains go on my right. There's lots of buses and trains here, and people go to Chinook to shop. And it's one of the main attractions that Canadians do during this kind of... See, there is I don't know if you've seen the guy with the huge car, like a bicycle car. Those are representative of homelessness here in Calgary. Another representative of the homelessness on my right. That's why I slowed down. I want to be careful. There is a huge problem here in Calgary with homelessness, and it's sad, and people try to ignore that fact. People try to ignore homeless people, but I'm not even sure exactly what can be done to help those people, but it's a big problem. You see, there is a bottle depot on the left of me right now. That's where people actually should have taken my bottles if I was going here. In Calgary, we pay a tax for recycle, so when we are buying something, we get you pay like 10 cents for a small bottle and 25 cents for like a jug of milk, and basically you can get that money back later on. That's one of the things that kind of, I think, maybe even encourages homelessness here in Calgary, because some people are too lazy to do the recycling, and well, they just put it into a recycling bin, and homeless people collect that, and that's how they make a buck or two, and some people make pretty decent income from that. By the way, in front of me, if you see far ahead, that's a Calgary Tower, and that is downtown, somewhere behind the fence in front. We are still quite far away from it, and we are not going there right now. Guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit, and I ended up in a... Basically, this is a business area. This is an area where all the trucks and wholesale manufacturers and stuff like that. So this is a business park, I would say, in this area. And I don't know how I ended up getting so much of stuff here, but you see that there are some cars, and it's looks like more homeless people in this area. It's kind of a really attractive area for homelessness here in Calgary because it's close to Chinook, and yeah, they just go there. The people just go there, and it's not too far away from downtown as well, and that's where the shelter is, from their shelter, where people can go to sleep overnight, and it's also not too far away from Calgary food bank, so people get food there. You can get food for free if you need it. If you can show that you're not making enough money, you're not going to starve, and they really do help the community here. Lots more people during this pandemic started using the services of a food bank because of unemployment rates, guys. Right now it's just that, because it's December, everyone is on holiday, human resources are on holiday, managers are on holiday, so there is nobody really reviewing the resumes, and well, it's difficult to get a job during the pandemic. We are still in an emergency state of lockdown. I still have my mask in a car that I have to wear anytime I go indoors. Alright guys, well, I hope I'm really unused to this kind of videos, uncomfortable recording it, but I want to find out your opinion. Did you like this kind of stuff? Do you like me driving around and showing you places, talking about these places? Oh my goodness, I just hope this is not a paid parking lot. You see, there is a parking, Indigo parking. That's one of the things here in Calgary. Parking is really expensive. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to go get some printer paper for my printer from Staples, because these guys have it for like $5.99 for 500 sheets. That's what I found online, and even Amazon people, it's still $1 more expensive, and they're out of stock. And if you go with the Amazon Essentials, I think it's called, then those guys, they really want $10-11 for a stack of paper for a printer, and I want to pay double the price from what I can pay here. So I'm going to Staples. See you guys soon. Looking forward to read your comments. Let me know what you think about this kind of videos, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. And well, I just want to show you something. I don't want to piss off the guy who is there, but I want to show you. Let me remove my camera, because I said so much of things about, you know, homelessness here in Calgary, and this is sad to see people have to struggle like that. That's one of the guys there. But anyways, that's it. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.